The PC has so many great upcoming games that some of them you just don't know about, or some of them have just gone a little under the radar, so in this video I covered 10 games that every PC gamer needs to know about. Number 10, Toukiden Kiwami. Originally a PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita title, Toukiden Kiwami is a massive action RPG similar to that of Monster Hunter. The game takes place in a beautiful yet ruined world inspired by various historical periods of Japan. Toukiden Kiwami tells the story for humanity's last stand against powerful demons. You'll fight these demons and upgrade your characters in this 100-hour RPG. Toukiden Kiwami comes to Steam on June 26. Number 9, BATTLECRY. A free-to-play stylistic competitive multiplayer action game focused on team-based combat and brutality. You choose a warrior, all with distinct attacks and abilities. BATTLECRY looks to create a brutal 32-player field of combat and destruction. BATTLECRY is going into beta later this year. Number 8, Shadow Warrior 2. The first-person action shooter Shadow Warrior is getting a sequel. The stylistic action game pits you against enemies that vary in strength, size, and attack pattern. We don't know much about Shadow Warrior 2 yet, but if it's anything like the first game, Flying Wild Hog will deliver another excellent game. Number 7, Hyper Light Drifter. While it's not your typical PC graphical behemoth, Hyper Light Drifter is a homage to 8 and 16-bit games of the late 20th century. The game is considered a mix of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past and the original Diablo. Hyper Light Drifter is a very artistic 2D action RPG rendered in a very unique art style, and its story concept has been linked to Studio Ghibli's Castle in the Sky by fans. Hyper Light Drifter is scheduled for release sometime in 2015. Number 6, Mighty Number 9. The Blue Bomber is back, kinda. Mighty Number 9 is a spiritual continuation of the beloved Mega Man series of games. Developed by Concept, Mighty Number 9 went on to be one of the most successful Kickstarter games ever with over $4 million raised. This game is a gift to those of you like me that had Mega Man as a big part of your childhood, and if you've never played a Mega Man game, try out Mighty Number 9 when it releases in September. Action platformers don't get much better than this. Number 5, Kingdom Come Deliverance. It shocks me how really few people know about Kingdom Come Deliverance, as it's the type of game that most people I think would love. An open-world RPG set in the 15th century medieval kingdom of Bohemia, Kingdom Come focuses on historically accurate and realistic content. Running on the CryEngine 3, expect Warhorse to bring you a beautiful-looking RPG in 2016. Number 4, Soma. A science fiction survival horror game developed by Frictional Games, who are famous for the Amnesia games. Soma takes place in Pathos 2, an underwater remote research facility with machinery that begin to take human characteristics. The player will encounter strange creatures which embody different aspects of the theme of Soma. Expect to play this dark and grim survival horror game on September 22nd. Number 3, Lost Ark. Did Diablo 3 disappoint you? Lost Ark might be the answer you were looking for. With phenomenal visuals, an open map, and open areas to explore, Lost Ark is a content-filled game. Gigantic boss fights, jaw-dropping graphics, and a wealth of content, you really can't ask for more. Don't get too excited though, Lost Ark has not been officially confirmed for a release outside of Korea, although it is looking very likely it will happen in the future. Number 2, Black Desert Online. Another Korean behemoth of a game, Black Desert Online has been confirmed for a localization in North America. Black Desert is a multiplayer sandbox MMO packing in jaw-dropping visuals and very fluid combat. Black Desert takes place in a high fantasy setting and it revolves around 2 warring nations. The game includes a number of features, including a parkour system similar to that of Assassin's Creed's. It has dynamic weather, which include large-scale events such as typhoons, player housing, an active combat system, and ridiculous customization options to the player's body. Black Desert Online is expected to see a North American release in 2016. Number 1, No Man's Sky. People know about No Man's Sky, but for some reason, a lot of people think No Man's Sky is a PlayStation 4 exclusive when it's not. No Man's Sky is also releasing on the PC, and it looks to be one of PC's most promising upcoming titles. No Man's Sky takes the common open world formula and amplifies it by becoming an open universe game. You play as an explorer going to several different planets featuring planetary exploration, deep oceans, space battles, and much more. The goal of No Man's Sky is to reach the center of the galaxy, which is driven by the resources the player has available to them. No Man's Sky is scheduled for a release later this year. So this is just 10 PC games I think you should be on the lookout for. I know there's so many more that I could name, but this is just 10. If you think I missed a game, or you think a game should be on this list, or you think a game should be higher or lower, just leave it in the comment section down below, and maybe I'll do an update to this video in a couple months. So as always, thanks for watching, have a great day, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.